Honey, wow. Anyway, so John has made it clear that in the past, if a sequel is made, that he'd love to do it. And he said that, for a few years, people always ask him that when he just does something, some other project. It's like, would you ever be in a sequel for Coming to America? And he's always said yes, yes, yes. He says that he heard from the producers back in February of this Coming to America movie, the second one, that the people who are producing it called his people, John's people, but everything has gone radio silent since then. That's 3 months. No, 2 months. Still, too long. I think that the fans want to see him. How can you do a movie without Mr. McDowell? He was an integral part of it. I mean, clearly, Eddie Murphy was the star, and Arsenio Hall, was right after Eddie, but John Amos was right there with them. He was the mother, he's the father to Shari Headley, and he had a lot of scenes and a whole bunch of good lines. Okay, there are two thoughts that I have as to why he's not being invited into this movie. Either John, you have a weak team, and your team needs to go back and speak to them again. It's ridiculous that your team hasn't heard from the people who produced this movie since February, so you can get a definitive answer. Like, no, I'm not going to be in it. They didn't want to pay me what I wanted. Or, no, I'm not going to be in it. They didn't meet my demands. Or two, John, are you being a diva? Are you demanding too much? I've met him before. He's been here on the show before. He was a really great guest. And there are a lot of people around here, particularly in our Hot Topics morning meeting, who've produced him before on other TV shows, as a guest on other talk shows. Everybody had nothing but nice things to say about him. He looks like a nice man, right? I hate to say, John, but with or without you, I'd still want to see this movie. Do you know what I mean? And I hope that there's nothing stingy behind the scenes as to why he's not in it. Coming to America.